Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is Monday, December 17th, 2018, and we got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today we see the release of the quest Violet is Blue, so without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, so this is actually going to be the last update for this year, 2018, for RuneScape. Things are going to be winding down in the office as we get closer to Christmas. Probably already noticed a slowdown on the channel in terms of news. That's just how it is at this time of year, unfortunately. Supposedly, though, the next update at the beginning of next year, January, will be the mining and smithing rework, assume all things go according to plan, which is very exciting, to say the least. But let's talk about today's update, the new quest, which also acts as the Christmas event, which is Violet is Blue. So this quest is a permanent quest, but it is festive in that it fits the Christmas theme with snow, etc., family, and those kinds of thematics. If you want to start this quest, just head on over to White Wolf Mountain on the Taverley side and speak to Violet. Alternatively, if you do have your upgraded quest point shop, you can use the teleport there to take you straight to that quest. Keep in mind that this is only available as of right now, seeing as Violet is Blue is the most current quest. When a new quest comes out after this, the quest point shop will teleport you there instead. Anyways, there are no requirements to do this quest whatsoever, so everybody should be able to get right on into it. As I said, this is a permanent quest, as opposed to a temporary event with most types of holiday events, so it will be required for things like Comp Cape, Quest Point Cape, etc. In this quest, we're going to be visiting the Land of Snow, which is a place we have not visited since the Myths of the White Lands quest, which launched a decade ago. Violet is a little human girl adopted by Yetis, and have raised her ever since. Problem is, Violet is now 6 years old and insists that it's time to visit Yeti Town to enjoy the annual Yeti Festival. Now this is where you come in. Her parents fear that she might not be accepted, so they need your help in making her trip the most magical adventure it can be. It is a puzzle quest with a bit of a twist, and you'll need to get Violet from A to B, but it needs to be a magical journey that Violet will treasure forever. Like I said, it has no requirements. It is a novice quest and available to all players, but there's also a post-quest XP available for high-level players to make sure it's worth your time. And now I'm not going to go into any spoilers with this quest, not the nature of these videos, but get on over to Taverley and check it out. With that, we're actually going to shift on gears over to the patch notes and see exactly what we've got going on over there, so let's go ahead and check it out. Premier Club tokens will once again work correctly for those whose Premier Club memberships have ran out. Items added in the upcoming year will not be available to those who have not purchased the 18/19 Premier Club. Items from Saren Spirits will now more consistently be sent to your bank if you already have the item in your bank. Updated the Dungeoneering outfit on the Inventor's Workbench to show the correct icon. Imbued versions of Hazelmere's Signet Ring and the Ring of Fortune now drop their respective unimbued versions in PvP. Wearing a full ethereal runecrafting outfit should now allow you to enter the Dagon High shortcut to the Chaos Altar without needing an extra talisman as intended. Reflect damage will now correctly progress the Underground Pass quest in the fight against Calrag. The Unstable Glaciite once again shows as bright red with textures turned on. Imbued variants of the Hazelmere Signet Ring, Ring of Death, Ring of Fortune, Luck of the Dwarves, and the Asylum Surgeon's Ring will now show their correct value in the Wealth Evaluator. From RuneScape's 18th birthday, balloons will spawn at various lodestones. Players that have somehow managed to find themselves blocked during the In Aid of Myri quest should now be able to continue as expected. And a couple of changes for mobile. The font color of your ship's status within the ship's player-owned port interface has been changed to match desktop. You will now be able to tap to open the resource and visitors section within your player-owned ports. Game lobby banners will take you to the correct place when tapped, and finally removed external website links and some PC terminology on mobile when buying a bank booster in-game. That is it for your patch notes, guys, as well as the main game update. Links to both of those will be down in the description below if you want to go ahead and check them out for yourself. Head on over there to do so. With that, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Peace.